Alright, it's your boy Big Tank from Double South, and this tutorial will talk about event binding. Now, all of us they browse for this internet, for this world wide web where we take it to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google and the rest. And say one way or the other we interact with the contents based on how we observe them or based on what we do. So if it like post on Facebook, like, comment, share post and do the rest, you get scroll to read articles for other websites like that for blog or this kind of thing, you get. So all these things web like what you do for this internet and all this web page now, so would you refer to them as events, you get. So whatever would you do inside any website last on an event. So we write codes for jQuery now to listen to these events, to perform certain actions whenever anything happens for the website. So for instance, now if you get button for my website, now if you write code for jQuery to listen to the click event of that button, so that one person click on, there's something going to happen. Maybe some content we hide before now will expand, or maybe something else like if you click on the button I go change color for you, do all kind of nice stuff. But I don't talk later, I just show how the code they be. So still on this my website here now, web like see we'll take the run examples they come for the previous videos now. What I want to do I want to do something where like say if I click on this button, it go change this color, you get. If I click on this button, it go change this color. As in when you click now, it go trigger events now, then it go change this color. So what we will do now, I'll call my app.js here, my jQuery code. So that go down see a create variable var then my button. So you go there equals to, once I get that button, abi dollar 9 be this one, abi 9 be this now. So it inside this theme. So I'll come here, say dot theme, then the anchor tag. You see, then I'll come down. I'll say my button. That's what they call this one now. Meaning this guy 9 be this so. So they call them my button dot on. So this on now, so once that they attach events to this one, if you attach hover event, click event, scroll and the rest, but not the click now one do now. So I'll say on, then the wash I'll say click. You see them. So when they click on this button now, when they click on this button now, what you go happen? We want to make something happen. So we'll create a function now. You see, we'll create a function. Alright, this thing well. So create function. I'll be able to do so. Then would they say well we'll click on this button? No wonder it's not the way. I'll not spell the function FUNCTION function. The look on this color change on my eye. Alright, so when we click on this button now, the code when they inside this function and I go fire, you get. So more just test the water, we'll see whether we fit drinker. So I'll come in and say alert and click is working. You see, click is working. So I'll go my browser, refresh and click. You see, this page says click is working. That means if we click on this button now, something the fire for you. See this here. So that'll do. I'll come here now. I'll say, I'll come on this one. What do we want to do and say if we click on the button and make this color change. You know the drill from here now. What do we do? If we say dollar, we'll target the H1 now. Team H1. Then we say CSS. So the CSS color and make it be red. You see, color then make it be red. So more go back, more refresh, more on now. So now if we click on this button now, you see the color they show red. You see, or refresh. So when I click now, you see the color they show red. You see, they show red. Once I realize someone on there, when you do all this click events and the rest now for inside this function like this, now after you don't finish here, you go there, make something like say return false. What this thing they do it disable the default action of this button. What would they click now? So that it go end for there. They disable the default action. So the default action now this hash right there, where they will lose the page. You get if I turn down on here. Now I realize I disable this return false take note of something. You say whenever I click on this button now, swear the page they jump they come here, meaning they will lose the page after this thing don't happen. You see they jump they come here. But if I go back now, I activate and back now, say return false. You see if I refresh, you see the way there now, so you know they jump again. You see so after you do that your code into that place now, we need to disable the default action of this href. You're not going to understand an alphabet if I do something maybe like say this anchor tag before, not like Google now they go. I say https://google.com. Abi. Right. So if the default action for this place before now, maybe after this into finish now, you see and say you go see good is Google now. That is this google.com now be default action. You see if you click on this button, it must go Google. So even though say after we do all those styling what we do now, you can jump go Google. You get. See if I click now, okay, that return false today. If I click, you see and say it is jump go Google. Show this here. So to disable that action now, so that when you click now, there go end now, may not do anything when you know something may do. Now say return false, so that after this is finished now, it don't disable any other thing. Maybe like say this button won't do. They get. So watch out depending on how you write your code, but this is a very best good practice. So I'll refresh again. If I click now, see now they go again. You get. So now just how the on click events they work. Then before we end there, must show another example again. What I go do I go target these guys for this one's for here now, so or this contact where they are now, this navigation for here. So what I go do, I go mark comment this one. I'll come here, I'll see v arrow for variable nav list. Must see. Okay, so with a target the header, then nav ulli. So I'll say nav list dot on. You see I'm on. So the click event now, click. There will be next what we will do. After you put the click now, you enter function. You see so any codable I will write to this function now, now go trigger the minute we click on this nav list. You see so the way they be now, if we click on this collection for here now, so we'll click this list item now. Anything they say that function now, I go trigger. So if it's okay, we'll change background color to red. So when we click, it go change them. You get. So what we'll do now, I'll come here, I'll say this dollar this. So this now meaning this LI9, you see I see there plenty now, you get. So when we click on this one, now this one had the code for inside go affect. If you click on this one, the code will affect. If you click on this one, the code will affect it, they get. So we click on this particular list item since there plenty of shooting for you now. So I say dollar this CSS, then we'll say background color, change it to something like red. I don't know, I like red very well. Sure. Then we'll test them. So I'll save, I'll come back, I'll run them. You see them. So we'll click on collection now. You see I say they change to the background color change to red. So we'll click on this one now, it change to red. You see them, change to red. But if you do in such a way that if you just select one feature, we'll click them, we'll know if you click on that one again. You get. So that means if you click on this one, they'll call you go click now. This one not go work. So to go do after we all write this code, if you come now call off this event now, if you offer. So offer now just going I'll say nav list dot off. You see nav list dot off. You see so I'll save, I'll go back, I'll refresh. So when I click on this first one now, you see I say I click on this other one now. You know they work again. Do you hear my mouse? See this now? You know they work again. So then adjust how event binding to the work for inside jQuery. So more on practice, use your account sheet to do 1 or 2 example on your own. If you know that guys is, if you enter the comment section, may ask me question and I'm gonna answer you. So you know the be now, like the video. If you join us newly, subscribe to the channel and see how that already happen. I mean your layer boy Big Tank from Double South, and I'll go sooner for the next video. Thank you.